This is lesson 2-4A, how to factor a sum and difference of cubes, not squares, but cubes. The most important part of this lesson, and the things that students struggle with the most, is memorizing these two templates. A cubed plus b cubed equals a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. That's the sum of cubes. And a cubed minus b cubed equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay? The way that I remember this, and it's helped me all my life to this present day, is as follows. This first expression here is very similar to this, but without the exponents. And the sign is the same. This next expression is very similar to a binomial squared, except there's not a coefficient of 2 here, and the signs are a little bit different. So if I can get that general structure and then figure out a way to remember the signs, I'm good. So here's how I do it. It's with something called SOP, and I call that SOP. Whatever sign this is the same sign. Whatever sign this is the opposite. Whatever sign this is still going to be plus or positive. Same thing over here. Minus, same minus. Minus, opposite plus. And this one's positive or plus. So here we go. 2 examples. First example, factor x cubed plus 8. Step 1 is to recognize that you've got a sum of cubes. And what I have my students do is rewrite it as follows. X cubed plus 2 cubed. Once you've got something cubed plus something cubed, just go to this template right here. Okay, so it's going to be inside stuff plus inside stuff. So same sign. And then over here, this thing squared, opposite sign minus, just the product of those two. The product of those two is 2x. Positive sign, just that second term squared, 2 squared is 4. So the factorization is x plus 2 multiplied by x squared minus 2x plus 4. Second example, factor 27x cubed minus 125. Again, the critical step is recognizing that we've got a difference of cubes. 2 terms, minus sign, perfect cubes, good to go. So let's write it as 3x cubed minus 5 cubed. I find it very helpful to write it this way so I could use these templates better. Okay, so it's going to be inside thing, same sign, minus inside thing. That was the S. This squared, this is where a lot of students make mistakes. 3x, the quantity squared, is 9x squared. Just to show my work, 3x times 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. X times x is x squared. Opposite, so it's going to be plus sign. This thing times this thing, 15x. And then positive sign, this thing squared, 25. So the factorization of 27x cubed minus 125 is 3x minus 5 times 9x squared plus 15x plus 25. Again, I can't emphasize it enough. You need to memorize these templates, and you can use SOP to help you remember the signs. So there you have it, how to factor the sum and difference of cubes.